Caution lights are out. Green lights are blinking. This time out of 4, they are going to be green for 8 laps. Ryan Broderson drops the flag, and we are racing. It's going to be side-by-side. Clucky and Partridge firing it off down into 1 and 2. It's going to be Clucky with the advantage. He takes sole possession of the lead. Partridge right there in second. It's going to be Stapleton working his way up into third, but here comes the double OK of Klein. He's going to hang it high, wide around the outside. He's side by side. The battle is on for 3 and 4 was. Not sure if Klein got a bit of the wall or not, but caution is out. Looking. I'm claiming that doggone French driver, Jacques Debris, may have reared his ugly head again. We're 1 lap down, 7 laps to go. Adam Clucky, Tyson Partridge, Mike Stapleton, Trey Klein, and Mike Albertson, your top 5. We are back to green, and once again, it is going to be Clucky leading him down through 1 and 2. Trey Klein trying to go high, wide, round the outside on the 10 of Stapleton. Can't quite get it done, but Stapleton sees an opening underneath the Partridge for that second play. Oh, and Klein goes around. Klein went 2-stepping, and unfortunately, it bit him as he goes around. Is he going to be able to get it fired up? Nope. The caution kill switch strikes again. Let's find out as we're going to go green once again coming out of turn number 4. Early on in heat race number 1, the stock cars are doing caution-y things. Let's see if they can do some green things as the green comes back out. Clucky leads Stapleton. Stapleton slightly higher line in 1, but they go nose to tail in 2. Down the backstretch. Clucky enters right in on the tire. Stapleton about a lane higher. Oh, we got Wahoo and Partridge get together. They both get sideways. Wahoo's able to continue. Partridge is now able to continue. We are going to stay green. Drivers should take note. If you get sideways like that, you keep it going instead of bringing out the caution. Meanwhile, we got a battle for the lead as we're halfway home. 4 down, 4 to go. Stapleton on the high side of Clucky. Boom! Got him. Mike Stapleton, new leader. Adam Clucky now back to second, goes from the hunted to the hunter. Meanwhile, we've got it going on as Rolled is being attacked by the 3 of Wahoo. Albertson up to that 3rd place spot. 3 laps to go. Rolled going to try to get back to the inside of Wahoo one more time. Nope, Wahoo's going to start walking away. Speaking of walking away, Stapleton walking away from Clucky as there's 2 laps to go. Stapleton Nation is going off right now. Mike Stapleton, that is a car that he debuted the end of last year. He was going to save it for this year. Decided to shake some of the buggy boos out of it at the end of last year. Good thing he did is he's about to take his first heat race win of 2023 in 3/4 of a lap as he comes out of turn number 2. Fires it off down the back stretch. Holding a pretty wheel and picking up a heat race win. Mike Stapleton, your heat race winner. Adam Clucky in second. 3rd is going to go to Wahoo, Mike Albertson. Trent Rolled in 4th. And unfortunately, he's still running, but he's going to be a DNF. In 5th is going to be the 7 of Tyson Partridge. From Breda, Iowa, the 92B of Fly and Brian Blessington. Your third and final heat is going to see from Gillette Grove, that's the 8X of Mike Hansen, and to his outside from Dunlap, that is the 1R of Speed Racer Go, Craig Reitz. Six cars, 8 laps to finish up heat race action here on Hoffman Agency Night at the Crawford County Speedway. We are back to green. It's going to be Nichols with the early advantage. Steyer right there on the back bumper. As Sacco and Blessington now battle it out, or was battling it out for third and fourth. Now Sacco drives it way in deep along the tires, scuffing up the nose panel on the inside berm, and he's got Reitz following in his tire tracks. Steyer able to get a better run off the higher line, though, as he is going to continue in second while they're messing around with Steyer, Sacco, Blessington, and Reitz. Nichols starting to inch away. 2 down, 6 to go. Sacco now in sole possession of third spot. Blessington pinballing back and forth between the battle with Sacco and falling back to a battle with Reitz. Nichols still, he's not really pulling away, not the dominance that we usually see out of the 63, as Steyer still able to hang with him. Nichols is putting more and more distance between him and Steyer, but it's not a bunch like he usually does. Halfway home, 4 down, 4 to go. This time will be 3 laps to go. Nichols now starting to put on a dominant performance, pull away from Steyer. It's then Sacco, Blessington, and Reitz, 3, 4, and 5. Then you got Mike Hansen rounding out the field. They're going to come to the green flag up in the air. 2 laps to go. This time by for Mike Nichols. Sacco now up to Steyer. He took a look to the inside, couldn't quite get it done. Now he's going to drive it up to the high, scary side, right on the cush. He's going to get a good run, get right back up to the bumper cover of the 8 of Steyer. This time he's going to try, this time Steyer goes to the cush. Sacco's going to go low. They're going to be side by side the line. Steyer still able to stave him off as the white flag is out. Last lap around. Sacco, Blessington are now right there on Steyer. Can they pounce? Sacco's trying to punch his ticket first class to Slide Job City. Oh, he gets it done too. Nichols wins the heat. Jake Sacco in second. Third to Steyer, fourth to Blessington, and Reitz rounds out your top 5. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to complete our heat race action here on Hoffman Agency Night. Last chance to show these drivers some love for the amazing action they have been putting on all night for you. It is your IMCA Sunoco Stock Cars presented by Smithfield Foods. $12 cars, 18 laps. Ladies and gentlemen, our final feature of the night is live. And it is going to be Nichols with a slight advantage going down into 1 as he comes at 2, hooks it on the high line and takes the lead back. Look at this. The Juggernaut powers his way into 3rd. He's looking to try to get to the outside of Clucky. Remember, he has had nothing but top 5, 2 starts, 5th last week. Then he went to Marshalltown and got 4th. He's looking to improve by 3 more spots as he's going to power move to the outside of Clucky to try and take that 2nd place spot. Clucky battling back to the inside. It's going to be Adam Clucky with 2nd place as Sacco hooks it almost on the cush. He's basically following in stutter step with the 63 of Nichols. Clucky on the low side, though. That car is absolutely working down there. He is able to keep a hold of it. However, Sacco officially moves up into that 2nd place spot. Now here's the question. His 3rd night in a stock car. Can he take it to the multi-time national champion? He's currently searching low, searching high, seeing where that car will work. Meanwhile, Nichols is going to click off another lap. 0.2 of a second is all that separates him. Less than that, 3 wide, Sacco to the outside. Click, click, boom, got him. New leader, Jake Sacco. The juggernaut gets by Nichols. Now it looks like Clucky. Clucky's going to try and get underneath of him as well. Clucky's going to put Nichols back to 3rd that lap as he's trying to work underneath the Sacco. Can Sacco win in a stock car in his 3rd night out, ladies and gentlemen? If he is able to hold off, I believe it's an 11 or 12-time IMCA national champ, the winningest man in IMCA history, I'm claiming that the Sport Mod needs parked. The stock car comes out the rest of the year. Just my opinion. As Nichols now trying to work back underneath the Sacco to the low side. 7 laps down, 11 laps to go. Now Nichols in 1 and 2 is going to follow right in the tire tracks of Sacco. Sacco able to run just a little bit higher than Nichols in 3 and 4. Nichols is able to pull up to the quarter panel, but that is about it. Another lap led by Sacco. A little bit further in the back, we have the Smithfield 10 of Stapleton, the 3 of Wahoo Mike Nichols. We also have the 8 of Steyer and the 92B of Blessington. The Steyer-Blessington battle, that is for 4 and 5. Wahoo and Stapleton, that is for 9 and 10. But up front, as we'll be seeing the cross flags this time by, 9 laps down, 9 laps to go. Sorry, correction, 8 laps this time. Nichols is hunting. He's hunting. He's trying to find a way around Sacco. Almost gives some bumper love into the 14. Tries to dive it to the low side. He got ahead for a moment, but Sacco able to power back out on the high side. Sacco with another lap lead. 0.6 of a second. That lead in no way comfortable. Not when you have a driver the caliber of Mike Nichols sitting on your back bumper. Right now it looks like Wahoo and Tyson Partridge now working for the 8 and 9 spots. Ladies and gentlemen, that lap, Sacco was able to pick another 10th up. 0.7 of a second. Has Nichols burnt his tires up, or is he sneakily saving for one last run? They're going to be coming down to 5 laps to go. Can the juggernaut Jake Sacco pick up his first ever win in a non-Sport Mod car here in your IMCA Sunoco stock cars presented by Smithfield Foods? Here comes Blessington. Blessington trying to go to the high side of Clucky. And look at this. Greg Reitz, first time ever in a stock car, and he's running in 5th. Nichols starting to reel in Sacco just a little bit. Back down to a half a second lead. as you're going to see 3 to go this time by. From a 0.501 second deficit to a 0.495, he is gaining. Not quick enough though. Again, Blessington looking at that battle for 3rd and 4th. Gives a little bumper love into the 0-2 of Clucky. Gonna try to ring him around on the high side. As we've got 2 laps to go, 2 more laps to go here on Hoffman Agency night. As Blessington, he's gonna try, no, he can't quite get it driven in hard enough. Meanwhile, back up front, Jake Sacco, 1 more lap to go. Immortality as a stock car winner, holding off one of arguably the absolute best in the business in Mike Nichols. Through 3 and 4. Nichols is gonna throw it in 1 more time, not gonna happen. The Juggernaut is a stock car winner. Jake Sacco wins. Mike Nichols 2nd. 3rd to Adam Clucky. 4th to Brian Blessington. Craig Reitz, 1st stock car night in a stock car, gets a top 5. Are you kidding me, Crawford County Speedway? Wow, wow, wow. We've known for a long time that Jake Sacco is an absolute wheelman. He could drive a shopping cart with only 3 wheels on it, and 2 of them are wobbling in the Walmart 500, and could win.
You've been here before, but now you're in the stock car. What did you do to get this win tonight?
Man, I would have never expected to drive by Mike Nichols. That guy is the best there is. So I just turned some wrenches on it, called the guy that used to own the car, and Corey Stapleton helped me a little bit, and just drove it, I guess. It was good. So.
What made you make the move over in 2023?
Oh, I'm waiting for my old sport mod back yet. Me and Joe just bought this thing, mess around with, and go race and have a little fun. They look fun. And they are fun. So.
Well, you fooled around and found yourself here in Victory Lane. Congratulations. Who helped you out?
Oh, man, there's a lot of people in my family. Amanda, obviously Joe, Elijah Zievenbergen helped me in the setup quite a bit. Corey Stapleton. She's TNT, Craig Reitz, everybody. I mean, there's so many people that helped me in this. It's crazy. Thank them all.
Great memory for you, and you made it a memory for these people tonight. Thank you very much.
Awesome. The track was awesome, too. Let's keep it like this.
Jake Sacco, one more time, everybody.